Hey, welcome Forex Fortune Hunters. Tom Wilmot speaking, and this is the day before the Brexit vote in the English Parliament. And I just thought it would be interesting to take a look at the Great British Pound against the US dollar and talk about the system that we have created in our book, the Zeelander Forex Trading System, that's available on Amazon Kindle. You can search for it right there. Zeelander Flytrap will get you there. In any event, the FX Fortune Hunter website under development now, but ready to rock and roll within the week. And we have a situation here where the setup is precisely how we'd imagined things when we wrote the book 2 years ago. These setups occur pretty much every day and are very easy to track and profit from. So let's get into it. Sunday evening, we see here, this is December 9th when the market opened last evening, 5 o'clock East Coast time. That's right up in this area here, and we saw that the pound responded to overnight weekend news, and it rose a little bit here and at least took out the chandelier in this particular position. These are all of our multiple moving averages stacked up. You can see that we had compression here, but we were unable to reverse the trend. All we had was a counter trend pullback, and while that was good for a few pips, it's not the kind of trade we like to take. So now when we look at it, we have our Flytrap and Zeelander trading area identified here. This is when the 12 EMA crosses the 24 EMA. We have a follow-up confirmation signal here with the red down arrow, and let's just take a look at where we put this. Take a look here. This is what happened, and this is a 30-minute chart. And you can see here how, once again, we had a pullback, but if you use the Zeelander limit area here, this crossover area, and the time after the moving averages move down, we can see that we've got all our bats hanging on the ceiling right here, and it's just a prelude to the downtrend that's about to follow. Now, just to be specific, we had a trade setup that's always what you want to measure. We want to go back, and we see that this is no more than about 10 pips to our Zeelander measurement line. And let me actually draw one in there in case the dots aren't as visible. We can see that's the area, and anything in this quadrant of the chart right here is where our downtrend would take place. Notice that we were reacting for a couple of hours in this space. Then we had one first break, then we had a pullback. But any kind of a take of the trade in this particular area gives you a 10 pip stop loss risk element. And if we take a look at what's happened so far in the overnight area, we're down 100 pips. So as a result of this, and in anticipation that maybe Prime Minister May isn't going to win or vote tomorrow, and this whole Brexit thing is still going to be in a complete state of chaos, we see that the pound has reacted very badly against the dollar, and as a result, our Zeelander Flytrap trade setup worked once again. I hope that's helpful, and please tune in. Take a look at our site as it becomes available to you, fxfortunehunter.com. Join in one of our webinars and see what's going on. Hope this helps, and have a great day.